What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about maintenance, keeping upkeep on your bike. Whoops! How very important that is. Because today I'm actually heading to Dyno Motorsports. They're the dealership where I got my 2023 GSXR-1000R from. So I got a scheduled maintenance going on today. Super excited. Also, I got tires. Brand new M6 tires coming in that hopefully we'll be able to mount today. I kind of ordered kind of late, so I'm hoping that the tires came in yesterday. Well, they should have. So super excited about that, because as of right now I think I'm sitting over, I highly doubt you guys can see it, but just over 7,300 miles. So service and tires today. I probably could have gone maybe another few thousand miles on the tires, but I thought I'd go ahead and just knock it out now, get something better. Especially as the summer months coming up, I'm probably going to be doing a ton of riding. I don't want to wait till like the last minute to get my tires done. But yeah. Well, anyway, so keeping up with maintenance on your bikes is very important, because you want to be as safe as possible out here on the road, and one part of that safety is making sure you have the proper equipment. As you guys can see, that vehicle was about ready to run me over. That's awesome. With this being a newer bike and still on payments and stuff like that, I'd rather go to the dealership and have them do it, because they do a little extra stuff for a lot of extra money. But I think it's worth it. Like, they check to make sure everything's tightened. Like my steering spokes are not out of alignment and stuff like that. Which I really appreciate them doing, because I think on my first service, they had to readjust them because I had dropped the bike twice. I didn't feel a difference when riding the bike at first. After dropping the bike twice I think I dropped it twice in a week or something like that. But they said that it was off and they fixed it, and the last service I did with them after that service, I think I did 2 services after. It might have been only one, I don't remember. They never found a problem with that, so I like keeping that. I like that they did that for me, of course, for a price. Also, I put on over 7,000 miles in just a little over a year. So I really do ride this bike, and like, I don't want to be put in a situation to where I'm in the middle of somewhere and it breaks down on me, because when you keep a proper maintenance schedule going on, the bike pretty much tells you when it needs to get maintenance. And with these newer bikes, I believe anything 2017 and up, that's pretty much the year that all these electronics really went into especially the Suzuki 1000s from 2017 on up. And just keep it up with the proper maintenance. Like, I'm not going to be stranded anywhere because of a battery or something fell off or something like that, so that's why I like it. It's only because this bike was brand new and it's on payments, I go to the dealership. If I had bought a used bike, I tried to question the owner as much as possible on how their maintenance schedule was and what they did throughout the time period. What I might do if I ever was to get a used bike, I would take it to a dealership first, and then after that, I would have my mechanic just work on the bike for maintenance purposes. Also, in between maintenance schedules with the shop, even now, I do clean and lube my chain. Although this period after the last time, I think I only did it once. I should have done it at least 2 other times. Because me personally, I want to do it every 1,000 miles. You will get a lot of people saying they do it once a week and stuff like that, clean and oil and lube their chain. I don't think that's that necessary. Me personally, I think 1,000 miles, every 1,000 miles will be good. Oh, is church out? Yeah. Oh, no. People are now going to church. So, Popo is there. But yeah, also, I typically like to take this time when I'm at the shop getting work done on the bike. I would like to, I talk to the maintenance people, like, I try to talk to a mechanic and be like, so what'd you think about the bike? Did you see anything that was off or anything like that? I know they usually do good detailed notes, but, sometimes I just want to know, hear it from them so that I know what I can do moving forward in the future and stuff like that. But, the only downside about maintenance schedule, the maintenance at the shops is they're super expensive as hell, and they could cost you an arm and a leg, but luckily I'm in a position where I can afford it, so since I can afford it, I'll just go ahead and do it the right way. They also log the maintenance schedule at the shop, so like if I was to go and, I can't even say the word, sell this bike. Like, I literally can go up to the shop. I don't like how these people are stopping. Why? There's absolutely no reason to be stopping like that. But yeah, if I was to sell this bike, it would be, I can go up there and be like, hey, print me out the times when I came up here for maintenance or any work done. Boom, I could print it out and have it for the new owner right then and there. But I highly, highly doubt that I'll ever sell this bike. This is my first bike. Oh, I got a Harley guy behind me. That's cool. So, I'll never, ever sell this bike. Well, I say that today. Well, we'll see in the future. I don't know what's wrong with my flipping mirror. The bloody thing won't work properly. It won't stay up. Gotta get to the highway. But as you know what? I'm getting closer to the highway. I'm just going to go ahead and end this part of the video right now. Once I get a little bit closer off the highway, I'll probably pick back up and have more of a conversation. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, alright people, just get off the highway. Here's the next part of the video. If you guys want to see that highway footage, I will be posting it. I don't know when, but it will be posted at some point in time. But yeah, we're getting close to DeLand Motorsports, the place where I bought my bike, the place where I'm getting service today. I'm getting new tires and a service done today. Super excited for new tires. I'm getting the Michelin's M6s. I don't know how brand spanking new tires are going to roll. Like, I've been told that you just got to take it super easy, just to make sure to get that first little flim will layer off. Yeah, I had to go because I got this lady that's behind me and she's driving very uncomfortable for me. But yeah. Also, if I remember right, every time I've gotten a service done, the bike has always felt different. It always felt, I guess you could say, more broken in, a lot more smoother on everything. So I'm very curious to see how it will go this time around. It seems how the bike has over 7,300 miles, and so it's like super well broken in right now. But you'll never know. But like I was saying earlier, if I had a used bike, I'd use my mechanic to do all the service done. But with this being a brand new bike and it's still under payments, it's best to keep a proper maintenance schedule with the dealership. But once this bike is paid off for, I may not go to the dealership, back to a dealership for this bike to be serviced anymore. Just keep it with my mechanic, because like once this bike's paid off for, there's probably gonna be some things I might start to do a hell of a lot differently on this bike. Like I'll probably put an aftermarket steering dampener on. I'm still trying to figure out the whole, like, do I want to do a slight stretch with a bigger tire type deal? I don't know on this bike. That could possibly be for my next bike. And if I do get another bike, it'll most likely be a Busa. That's the hope for a Busa. But then again, my cousin's been showing me some really nice cruisers. They're highly mileage, but they're pretty put together, and they're selling for like under $8,000. And I'm like, man, I might actually get a cruiser. So I don't know. I just don't know what's gonna happen with the next bike. So we'll definitely see on that. But oh, and before I forget too, like another reason for going to the dealership to get all this stuff done is like I have several warranties on this bike, and like and warranties are a bit tricky because the warranty companies always try to figure out a way to not what's the word I'm looking for, to not honor the warranty, because one of the first things that these warranty companies look for is like, so what's your maintenance schedule? How's that been? You know, type deal. And going to a dealership and be like, hey, go to a dealership, you'll see, oh, this kid's under 21. But anyways, about half a mile out. I want to thank everybody who subscribed. All the people who've been rocking me for a long time. Definitely thanks to all the new people that subscribe. Lately, I know I haven't been posting much. But you know, you gotta work, which means I gotta eat. So it's hard to. Sometimes it's hard to get out here and just to film while trying to enjoy the bike too. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching. Any new people that's watching this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, everybody make sure to hit that like button. There it is. And also, remember people, ride your ride. It doesn't matter what size bike you got, just make sure to ride your ride. But we are here. Oh, they got a lot of used bikes out here today. Oh, there's a lot of people here today. That's interesting. Well, it is a Saturday after all. Anyways, peace out, everybody. Be safe.